Hey, so just got done doing school with the kids and we finished up with art, and so it got me really inspired to get started with this project. We're going to start with the artist Wassily Kandinsky. He was a Russian painter. He was born in 1866 and died in 1944, and he's considered the pioneer of abstract art. So he actually started with more like landscape paintings, and landscape paintings are generally of buildings or mountains and trees and fields and things like that. Kandinsky, made them abstract though. So he was taking those ideas and then making them to where they weren't as they would appear in real life. And that's the idea behind abstract art, is that you are kind of flipping it into something of the imagination, and not making it look like you know it looks in real life. So around the age of 30, though, he gave up his career teaching law and focused on his artwork. He continued to do abstract art through his life, and around 1930 he created an artwork called Squares with Concentric Circles, and that's going to be our master study today. This project is simple as far as supplies go. All you're going to need for this is a piece of white paper and then something to color with, and you can use crayons or pencil colors or markers. It is entirely up to you, whatever you have. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our white piece of paper and we're going to fold it hot dog style. So hot dog style, if you're holding it like this, we're going to fold it in half this way to where it's hot dog. Okay? We're going to try to make these edges. I'm just kind of like dragging my fingernails along the edges because we want to make sure that they're nice and crisp. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to fold it again, but this time we're going to make two folds, and you want to have 3 spaces on your paper. So we're going to make 2 folds for that. And they don't have to be perfectly even. Basically what we're doing here is we're creating 6 sections with our piece of paper so that our master study looks more like Kandinsky's. So whenever you open your paper up, you should have 6 sections, and they may not all be the same size, but that's fine. We have 6 spaces, and that's what we're going with. So we're going to start off by talking about concentric shapes. Wassily Kandinsky created this famous piece of art based on concentric circles. A concentric circle is a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle, and it can keep going. So you could literally do one giant concentric circle and keep drawing a circle around it, a circle around it. Or you can choose another shape. So for this assignment, totally use whatever shape you want. If you want to do a triangle, if you want to do a square or an oval, whatever it is that you want to do. So just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. So this is a concentric circle. And again, it can be any shape that you want. So what we're going to do on your piece of paper is you're going to choose a color, whether it be your marker or your crayon, and you're going to pick one of these squares, any one, and you're going to start by drawing the shape of your choice. So if you're choosing a circle, you're going to draw a circle near the middle of your space, and then you're going to color it in. Like this. So you have one circle in the middle of one of your spaces. Then you're going to choose a different color. And around this circle that you've already drawn, you're going to draw another circle and color it in. And you're going to keep doing this until you run out of space, essentially, in this little rectangle that you've created. So try not to go outside of the lines. And what I mean by that is the lines that you've created with your folds. Okay? So you're going to keep doing this. And your circles might be smaller than mine, or they might be bigger. All right, so I'm going to draw one more circle and color it in. And your color choice doesn't matter either. If you're wanting to maybe do all blues or all greens or all different kinds of reds and pinks. It's totally up to you. Or you can just go through kind of like I'm doing and randomly choose a color. Either way is totally fine. Alright, so now that we've got my rectangle is practically full. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this square with another color. So I'm going to take any other color and I'm going to color everything that's white inside this square that I've created with my fold, so that you have this. Okay, so I've kind of shown you started with this, you did another concentric circle around it, a couple more concentric circles for this one, and then I completed the space. And this is going to be how you're going to complete this project. You're going to fill each one of the 6 squares that you created just like this, using different colors, so that your final project, the outcome, should look like this. And it does resemble Kandinsky's Squares with Concentric Circles artwork. So sign your name at the bottom, maybe put his name on the back so that you can remember his name whenever you show people your artwork. I would love to see what you guys are creating out there, so please share them with me. And I look forward to doing another assignment with you guys.